On this video, I'm going to be going over some of the internet problems you could be having. One of the issues could be something simple as upgrading your router. Now, typically this won't happen. ISPs should notify you when they decide to upgrade their standard router or the router that you currently have, and they'll end up sending you a new one. Or if you have your own router, I assume you already know some stuff about networks and you know when the right time is to upgrade. This one's kind of simple. Maybe you're just not close enough to your router. Each router has their own max distance, and the further away you are from it, the weaker the signal is, causing you to lose internet even easier. There's also other issues that could be such as things in the way. Now this could be things such as walls, microwaves, ovens, fridges, and even your dryer you use every day. This is because of radio waves. Anything that produces a radio wave will interfere with the radio waves that are trying to transmit to the router and the device. It's not ideal to have it in your kitchen, basement, or in your laundry room. Just around anything that produces radio waves, you want to keep it away from. This is the most ideal way of doing it. Let's say you use most of your Wi-Fi devices in your living room. Now, let's say you have a laundry room a couple rooms down. Obviously, you're not going to want to have your Wi-Fi router in the basement or in your laundry room, because there will be walls, dryers, maybe even your kitchen, interfering with the radio waves. So the most ideal place in that situation would be in your living room. And then it even allows you to have options of connecting things via Ethernet cable, which, oh boy, isn't Ethernet cable a saving grace? You won't lose internet connection unless the router or modem is down. And yeah, those can be some fun times. Another issue you could be having is bandwidth throttling. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, what is bandwidth throttling? I'm curious. Well, you remember back when cell phone carriers first released unlimited data? Yes, it was unlimited data, but to a certain extent. Each mobile carrier had their own max usage until they started throttling your network speed. So after you reach that max limit, they decided to throttle your speed down, and yeah, all of a sudden your data runs 10 times slower. Some internet providers do the same with unlimited internet. Unfortunately, it's still well and alive and web hosting today. One day that will be all over, guys. Now, one last thing I'm going to mention, which a lot of people don't know about, it also depends on what line you're on. So each ISP has their own line, typically for each street, and everybody uses the same line that's on that street that uses the same ISP. An ISP is your internet service provider, such as Spectrum, Comcast, even Verizon has their own internet service. And the first one on the line obviously has the best internet connection, and the further you go down, the worse the connection gets. Now, this also doesn't depend where you're on the line. It also depends on who's all actively using the internet at that time. So, let's say you're the last one down the street. Oh boy, your internet speeds are going to be slow. Now, this might be causing you to want to go out and yell at your neighbors, "Hey, get off the internet." Yeah, that might not be a good idea. If you guys want to see more ways of improving your internet, maybe of me actually demonstrating stuff, please leave a comment down below and I'll work on it. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I really hope this helped you guys out and understand some more about why your internet speed might be slow. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Get subscribed down below. Also, click the little bell notification icon down below. That way you don't miss out on the next upload. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.